Okay, you want to talk NFL draft surprises?
Mm-hmm.
We've got one for you today.
Yeah.
It's a deep dive all about Jordan Love's journey to the Green Bay Packers.
Right.
This is a story full of talent potential and one heck of a gamble.
Definitely.
So we're looking at some excerpts about Jordan Love's pre-draft assessment
Okay.
and his selection by the Packers in 2020.
All right.
We're going to unpack what made Jordan Love such an intriguing prospect.
Yeah.
We'll look at the buzz around his performance at the NFL Scouting Combine
Sure.
and the shockwaves his selection sent through the league.
All right.
Get ready for some aha moments, folks.
I'm ready.
So let's jump right in.
Okay.
Looking back at that pre-draft assessment of Jordan Love.
Yeah, so NFL.com's analysis really highlighted this incredible arm talent.
Oh, yeah.
But they also pointed out some concerns about his decision making.
Right. I mean, there were definitely some red flags there.
Yeah, they noted a tendency to force throws into tight coverage,
Uh-huh.
especially under pressure.
That's got to make a scout nervous.
It's a big red flag for NFL scouts.
Yeah.
But
the potential was clearly there.
right, it wasn't just about the arm strength.
Right.
Analyst Lance Zierlein described him as both a winning hand and a siren's song.
Ooh, that's a good one.
And that really gets at the heart of it.
Yeah.
Love's ability to extend plays, make off-platform throws,
Yeah.
hit receivers in stride.
Yes.
That's the winning hand part.
Right.
But his inconsistency
Yeah.
and tendency to make risky decisions,
Yeah.
that's the silent song.
Interesting.
Alluring but potentially dangerous.
Yeah, I see that.
Mm,
Okay, so the Packers knew they were taking a chance.
for sure.
But then Love goes out and has this stellar combine performance.
Right.
Graded the fifth best quarterback there.
Yeah, the combine definitely amplified the intrigue. It really showed that Love possessed the athleticism
Right.
and the arm talent to succeed at the NFL level.
Okay.
He had a particularly impressive showing in the throwing drills, displaying accuracy and touch on deep passes.
Yeah.
So that performance likely convinced the Packers that,
Oh.
with the right coaching,
Yeah.
he could overcome those decision-making issues.
So they were sold.
Yeah, and they were so convinced that they traded up to get him.
Wow.
Gave up valuable draft capital
Yeah.
to snag Love at pick number 26.
That is a bold move.
Very bold.
When you've already got a reigning MVP like Aaron Rodgers.
Absolutely.
What were they thinking?
It was a decision that sent shockwaves through the league. Some people saw it as a brilliant long-term strategy.
Okay.
Rodgers,
Yeah.
while still playing at an elite level,
Uh-huh.
was nearing the end of his career.
So it's like succession planning.
Right. Drafting Love could ensure a smooth transition to a new franchise quarterback.
Makes sense.
But others question the timing.
Mm.
Why not address more immediate needs on the roster?
Right. Yeah.
It was a big gamble.
Huge.
Yeah, and Love wasn't just any first-round pick. He was the first player from a Group of 5 conference to be selected in the first round of the 2020 draft.
Wow. Historic pick.
Exactly.
Wow.
It was a historic pick that signaled a potential shift
Okay.
in the NFL's perception of talent.
So smaller schools are getting noticed.
Right. Smaller schools were producing top-tier players.
Yeah.
And the Packers weren't afraid to break the mold and go after a guy like Love.
The Packers' commitment to Love wasn't just about draft position either.
Right.
They signed him to a fully guaranteed 4-year contract worth over $12.3 million.
Oh, yeah, that's a huge investment for a player with such raw potential.
I mean, typically only the top few picks get fully guaranteed contracts.
Exactly.
So what were the Packers doing?
They were clearly sending a message
To Love.
to Love and to the rest of the league
Hmm.
that they believed in his ability and were willing to invest in his development.
So the talent, the risk, the bold move, the big investment.
Yeah.
What do you think about the Packers' gamble on Jordan Love?
Well, it's a fascinating case study in draft strategy.
Yeah.
Did they make the right call? Only time will tell.
Right.
But looking back, it raises a compelling question.
Okay.
Knowing what they know now about Love's development since the draft,
Yeah.
would the Packers make the same decision today?
That is something to ponder.
Definitely.
And that's all the time we have for our deep dive into the story of Jordan Love.
It's been fun.
We hope it sparks some serious football debate for you.
I hope so.
Until next time.
See ya. Bye.